Hi, this is Gregory Possman with the monthly message for January of 2015. And this month, the book Wounded Healers will come out. And those of you that are interested in it, it will be 20 years of tumultuous membership in the Chiron Brotherhood. And each of the members of our group, of which there are now 5, speak about their experiences. We speak about our experience of one another, and we also speak about connecting with your soul, some of the hazards of being a healer in the world today, and also what it's like to be a man in today's world. It's a very interesting book. I hope that some of you will read it. I think that regardless of whether you're male or female, it'll be very interesting for you. If you're a woman, it will help you understand some of the issues that men go through. And if you're a male, I believe you'll be able to relate to many of the situations and experiences that those of us write about. So it's called The Wounded Healer, and it should be out around January 15th. Should be available on Amazon, and the whole process has been very fascinating for me in terms of writing and so forth. Also, if you're interested in a private session, as always, you can go to www.gregorypossman.com, and we will be happy to put you into the schedule. You can sign up. You can also sign up for the monthly message. If you're watching it, perhaps you already are. But if you're not, for whatever reason, and you would like to sign up and receive it, then by all means go to our website, and we'll be happy to accommodate. So without further ado, let's check out and see who comes forth for this month's message. We are the one who is called the Ancient of Days, and it is to be understood that the Ancient of Days is one of the 72 names of God, and it is important to understand that we speak to you with a great deal of love, understanding, and a tremendous amount of caring for you and your experience. We would ask you to breathe and to allow yourself to connect first with your body. And as you connect with your body, notice how it feels. Notice any feelings of joy, any feelings of sadness, any feelings of the physical. In other words, if there is any part of your physical body that is in pain, or perhaps there is improvement, pain has released. And in this message, release will be our topic. For indeed, you have begun what one might call the beginning of your Gregorian calendar, your calendar year. And as is true for most human beings, your focus is upon that which is new, that which is part of the new year, so to speak, and that which is your new beginning in your life. And so, the second aspect we would ask you to connect with is your mind. And we ask you to focus upon what might be new thoughts, new beliefs that you can take on in this, your new experience. And so breathe in the possibilities that may come as a result of shifting and changing your belief system. And the first thing you shift and change is your belief about self. I am deserving of all the good that I desire to create in my life. I am deserving of all of the good that I desire to create in my life. This is my opportunity to create images in my imagination, visions, and clarity about what I wish to manifest in the coming year. And allow yourself to breathe those new beliefs into your being. Perhaps it is your desire to create new relationships, to expand the number of friends that you have. Perhaps it is your desire to create a romantic relationship with someone whom you deserve, and someone whom is deserving of your own compassion and love. Perhaps it is your desire to see some new geographic places on the earth, some places that you have not visited previously, and allow yourself to breathe these new experiences into your imagination, into your mind. Perhaps it is time for a new occupation, a new divine livelihood, so to speak, something that you desire to create in order to sustain yourself, in order to create more interesting times, so to speak, something in the way of an activity that you desire, that you have not been able to do. Perhaps it is time for a new hobby, some artistic or creative pursuit. Perhaps it has to do with writing and expressing yourself in a more powerful and a more personal way. Allow yourself to breathe these possibilities into your imagination. For indeed you are powerful creatures, and you absolutely deserve to have your power expressed, your creativity manifested in its fullness, and the benefits derived from those who receive them will be incredible. But perhaps in your mind's eye, you are believing that no one would be interested in your experience. What does it have to offer others? And it is time to change that belief. It is time for you to assert your power. It is time for you to assert your spirituality. It is time for you to assert your godliness and the goddess within you. And this can be done by shifting and changing the way you see yourself, your self-image, increasing your self-esteem, and allowing yourself to feel, perhaps for the first time in your life, that you are important, because you are important. You are extremely important. You are part of the universe. You are part of the omniverse. And you are here for a purpose and a reason. And the third place you are to connect is to your soul. For if you have not connected to your soul, then you have not heard the messages your soul has to offer. You have not heard that you are indeed a powerful being. Perhaps your soul has not shared with you the fact that you are here for a purpose and a powerful reason. And in the process, you have not heard that you are a magnificent being. And it is time to grasp that concept. It is time to work with all parts of your being to allow yourself to feel the incredible nature of your being, the magnificent energy that you are, and allow your soul to directly transmit the message of your power, your strength, your creativity, your compassion, and the benevolence with which you can affect not only the planet, but all of your fellow beings, whether they are plant, animal, or human. And so, by allowing your mind to clear and going once again into your heart, into your chest, you give yourself permission to open to your soul. And in the next few moments of silence, allow yourself to listen and open to the energy of your soul. You are indeed an amazing being, and your soul can offer you that characteristic, that condition, and that reality. As you continue to breathe, give yourself permission to merge with that which you may consider to be a higher power, that which you may consider to be the source of spirituality, that which you consider to be the very source of your soul. Allow yourself to tune into the aspect of nature, if that is how you see it, the creation of God or godliness, the aspect of the Creator, the God and the Goddess within your being, grace, as it is sometimes called, for you are blessed with grace. You are steeped in grace. You are filled with grace. And grace will allow you to recreate your experience and your life. It is said on your planet that your past need not equal your future. And you have within you the seed, the ability to create. And as you continue to connect with more parts of your being, it encourages you and it strengthens you in creating new decisions, new choices in your life. Choices that you are capable of seeing to completion. Choices that you are capable of manifesting. Choices that may have seemed impossible or unobtainable in the past. And yet, here you are, in the beginning of a new year, thinking about what the year can bring to you, not from the perspective of allowing yourself to let go of your power, but rather taking your power back. Perhaps the circumstances of your life have made you feel like a victim. Perhaps it feels as if you are at the whim and the proxy of all of the external aspects of the world. But here and now, you have the opportunity to internalize your power, to draw it into your body from your imagination and your soul. And from your soul, you draw this power into you. The power to act, the power to create, and the power to be the magnificent being that the divine blueprint, directly from the Creator and directly from your own soul, ordains you to be. And once again, breathe this power into your body. No matter what has happened in your life, no matter what abuse you may have suffered, no matter what you have created up to now, you are indeed privy to a brand new moment. And breathe. I breathe this new moment into my being. I breathe the Creator energy into my being. And I allow myself to blossom and to grow and to encapsulate the new lessons in my life that I have chosen long past from my soul to incorporate in this life and to process and to learn. And that may be the increase in my self-esteem. It may be my ability to overcome obstacles in my life. It may be my ability to estimate the power that I have in a new and different way. Whatever that lesson may be, I embrace it, I open to it, and I look forward to its manifestation, its creation, and ultimately its completion. I am open to the potential of my being, open to the possibilities that may come. And when my mind begins to slip into the negative thoughts, when I forget what I am capable of, I vow to create those around me who will remind me of my potential and my possibilities. I will ask my own spirit guides and teachers. I will ask my own angelic beings to buffer me, to build me up, and to allow me to remember who I am and what I am capable of. I am willing, and I pray for willingness to allow all of this to take place. I give myself permission here and now to open and to create. And through this creation, through this determination, through this willpower that I revive and recreate within me, I will align with the universe, and I will ask for guidance, and I will receive it. And in the process, my life can and will open to these possibilities, to these experiences, and to these feelings. And for all of this, I am grateful. Grateful to my own soul. Grateful for its creation of myself and my life. I am grateful to the guides and teachers whom I may not feel around me, but in whom I have faith and belief. and ultimately the ability to hear and to feel and to listen to. I am grateful to the human beings I have created in my life, who also teach me and remind me of who I am. And if the message they send me is not positive enough, I am grateful for those who will ultimately replace them, so that I may hear the positive messages that I deserve. I am grateful for all that I have created, no matter what it looks like, no matter whether or not I have enjoyed it. I am grateful for the grooming that I have been given by my past, and I look forward to my future with gratitude and joy and enthusiasm and exuberance. And I can and I will create, for that is who I am, and that is what I am here for. I will first share my compassion and my love for myself. No matter how minute or minuscule that love may have been in the past, I vow in the present and the future to share that love with myself, to hold myself in high esteem, to honor myself in my desires and my wishes, as long as they do not harm another, as long as they are for the higher good, as long as they bring forth the most benevolent outcome. And as I make this vow, I remind myself that I am here on the planet Earth to live and to learn and to grow. And I allow myself to merge with all that is, every particle, every piece, and every part of the earth plane and all of the other dimensions and realities which I am capable of connecting to. I open my spiritual growth. I allow myself to see the bigger picture. I allow myself to understand what was perhaps not understandable in the past. And once again, I open to all that is possible, forgetting the probability of it, forgetting the statistical probabilities, and allowing my belief system to open as well, allowing myself to say yes to my opportunities, and discontinuing the negative or no response that I may have utilized in the past. I support myself. I support the love and the light and the beauty of all that may come to me in the here and the now. And for this, I am grateful to my soul. I am grateful to myself. And I am grateful to all of those around me and all that I have created in the past, no matter how heinous, no matter how negative, no matter how self-sabotaging I may have been. I give myself permission to receive. I give myself permission to be willing. And I give myself permission to open to all that can occur. We are the one who is called the Ancient of Days. And forgive the man. We look forward to your creation. And we look forward to being a part of it, to being with you in the process and supporting you throughout, whether you feel us or not. So be it. I apologize for the coughing. I have been enjoying a bout of bronchitis, and so the cough and the sneezing is a little bit of my life for the past month, but I realize what it's there for, and I'm actually become a bit grateful for its presence in my life. It has slowed me down and allowed me to finish some things that I had been procrastinating. So Sandy, my wife, and I wish you all the best in this January, the beginning of the new year. And from the beautiful suburban area of Todd, North Carolina, we hope that your life continues on as you wish it to do. And we again wish you all the best for the year 2015. Be well.